this one.
Aggressive fluid resuscitation the toxicity levels in your blood work are off the charts. Going into we've contacted the CDC and the local health department. Dr. Bennett continued his tone of embrace. This isn't just a bad stomach bug. The levels of bacterial endotoxins indicate that the seafood they consumed was dead and rotted long before it was cooked. Cooking does not destroy the histamine to build up decomposing shelter. It just makes warm poison. He looked at me closely. You didn't consume it. I shook my head, keeping my voice.
I don't have it ever once.
Jonathan brought them
I'm gonna check this one.
They smelled like ammonia. I begged him to throw them away, Dr. Bennett.
Oh,
But he had just got
try to get this one. Oh,
he told me to shut up and cook. Dr. Bennett.
there we go.
Medical professionals have a special
Dude,
kind of disdain for preventable arrogant stupidity. Well, Mrs. Foster,
There we go.
his ego nearly killed his entire family tonight. His mother is experiencing renal distress. Her kidneys are struggling to filter the toxins. Your sister-in-law's throat nearly closed up. And your husband has sustained significant acute liver injury. Will they live? I asked, looking up through my lashes. They will, Dr. Bennett said, though he didn't sound particularly thrilled about it. But it is going to be a very, very long, painful recovery. They will be in the hospital for at least a week after IV scorched. Thank you, Doctor.
Join Mordecai, Rigby, and the rest of the park crew for Regular Show. Next on
As he
Cartoon
walked
Network.
away, I sat back down in the uncomfortable plastic waiting room chair. A week. I had an entire week. A week to watch the rest of my plan unfold. Because Jonathan had poisoned himself. He had committed a crime. The authorities were already underway. It was 2 days when the double doors of the ER slid open, and a rumpled suit walked in, flashing a badge at the nurse's station. He was directed toward me. Mrs. Foster, I'm Detective Cole of the Precinct's Public Health Division. He said, pulling up a chair opposite me. He held a small notepad. He looked exhausted, but his eyes were sharp. And your family has been the victim.
Alright. Wow, where should we fall this one? 2.
It was terrible. Forwarded the toxins to us.
I can't see this one. Dude.
Whenever we see a case of marine biotoxicity that's severe, it triggers an automatic investigation. People die from this, Mrs.
It's
Foster.
so fun when friends
If
visit.
there is a contaminated
Sylvanian
batch of seafood
families.
being sold
Red Roof
commercially,
Cozy
we
Cottage.
need to recall it
And to
immediately.
win results, we've got 25 amazing UK locations
Oh, no.
to choose from, with exclusive
This one's not
accommodation
good. This
and
one's
luxurious
not good.
hotels, play areas and
This was the
aquaparks
moment.
where the kids can go full
Beautiful,
chaos mode.
terrible trap that
Great
Jonathan had
value
built
bars
for
and
himself
restaurants
was
with
about
kids
to
eating
snap
for just
shut.
£1 and free
He didn't
evening
buy them from
entertainment.
the
So
store
every
detective.
day ends on a
I
high
said
note.
quietly,
Book your
looking
away
down.
holiday today or discover holiday home ownership
Detective
and
Cole
come
stopped
back
right.
again and again
He
and
looked up,
again.
his
And
brow
yes, dogs
furrowed.
go free.
Where did you get them? He told me he bought them from a man selling them out of the back of a van. I explained, letting my voice shake. In the parking lot of the Sunoco station on Route 9. He said it was a great deal. His eye passed the middle. The smell was awful.
Oh.
I begged him to let me throw them out. Detective Cole's expression darkened. Selling unlicensed
People we love love spreading germs
Wasn't just a
and
health
bringing them home on their clothes.
It was a
Regular
serious
detergents leave germs behind,
felony.
Oh.
sanitizer, even on a cold wash.
Buying it, knowingly serving it.
And to keep your washing
Ugh.
machine as clean as your clothes, use Dettol washing machine cleaner.
Do you know the
Formulated
name
for
of the
those
cell?
hard to reach
No,
places.
I replied. But Jonathan bragged that he paid his end. He said it was.
Oh.
If you look at his phone, transactions should be there. He bought them around 3:30 p.m.
Oh.
We'll be seizing his phone as part of the investigation. Cole nodded right in fury.
Here you leave today and enter a world of...
Telling him the food was unsafe. No, it was just us before his mother and sister arrived. But when I brought the platter out, I told everyone I wouldn't eat it. I made an excuse about a big lunch. Jonathan knew. He just
Book your Dream 2027 holiday early to enjoy free dining and drinks.
got a big
Plus, if you book by 2nd of July, you'll save up to £400 per booking. Book now at disneypackages.co.uk.
I made sure to drop the name of his company clearly. Sentinel Logistics was a massive, highly corporate shipping firm with strict morality, public and their management contract. Detective Cole sighed, closing his notepad. Mrs. Foster, I'm going to be very frank with you. What your husband did was incredibly reckless.
Oh.
But in knowing
Oh.
once we identify the seller, your husband is going to be facing some very serious questions.
Now let's hang out with Mordecai and Whitney in Regular Show, coming up
I
on
understand.
Cartoon Network.
I said softly, looking away. I can't believe he would risk his own mother's life.
Oh.
Stupid things, Cole muttered, standing up. We'll be in touch. We're going to dispatch officers to the Sunoco station now to check security cameras. Go home, Mrs. Clark. Get some rest.
Look, we're
You're
working,
the
see?
only one
Yeah, we're never gonna get done if you
common
keep checking
sense.
up on us. Payday,
Oh
fellas.
my god, it's the iPhone.
My favorite day of the every other week.
Oh my god, it's the iPhone.
What, you don't like getting paid?
I walked out to
No, I'm
my
just getting
car.
tired of the
Oh my god, it's the iPhone.
normal people. Skips
I
gets
opened Google
checks.
and searched
Skips
for
has
the
a bank
corporate
account and a
HR
401k.
email for Sentinel
Well, at least give us the
Logistics.
coins in an envelope or something more
In my
respectable.
first life,
Because this is
Jonathan
degrading.
had used that promotion to belittle me further, holding his salary
I need to
over
get
my
out of here.
head, threatening
What's
to
his
No.
deal? He doesn't respect us at all.
ever
Yeah, well,
try
that's his
to
problem,
walk
right?
away.
We're respectable people.
He had built his entire
Oh.
identity
What the heck, man?
corporate
Watch it.
hotshot. I drafted
Oh my god, it's the iPhone.
Well, we can buy people's respect.
subject
Too
urgent
expensive.
inquiry
Nah,
regarding
people
newly
respect
promoted
people who are
regional
good at
managers.
things. Margaret, what's going on?
The manager installed this new
I
arcade
feel
game to keep
obligated
customers
to
around.
inform
These kids are
Sentinel
amazing at it. You
Logistics
should
that
see
newly
them.
promoted regional manager
Dude, it's those
Jonathan
kids.
Foster.
Hey you.
Oh my god, it's the iPhone.
People over, you have to say you're sorry. You guys need to learn some respect.
Illegal,
Respect our
unlicensed goods.
butts.
No, you respect
He is
our butts.
currently hospitalized.
Oh my god, it's the iPhone.
They killed us with their skateboards
What are you gonna do? Beat him up or something?
Detective
No.
Cole,
outside. Kick their butts at this video game.
I assume was fired.
Bam!
Or
I got it.
Baggy, must have been sad when you had to break open your piggy bank.
I leaned back to get the universe had given me a second chance. It had given me back my life.
It's good
An unbroken skull
Yeah,
and my name.
1920s.
Just
Jonathan
move.
is currently lying in a hospital bed with a tube down his throat. His internal
Bye,
organs.
Halal mode.
Negative point.
His
How's that
mother's
even
health
possible?
compromised.
It was the
by
first
his
time I ever
own
played
hand.
that stupid game. Give me a break.
Tomorrow
I'm just
he
saying,
would
you
wake
made us
up
look
to
like
a
chumps,
police
man.
interrogation.
Look at him.
By the end of the
You
week,
guys really
Bye, Halal mode.
Free donuts for the champ.
I started the engine and smiled in the rear view mirror. I hadn't lifted a single finger against him. I had been
He was
him.
so
Guys really
Bye, Halal mode.
All All I
I
did
told you people
was
respect
be
you when you're good at
exactly
something,
who he was.
and we're gonna give the respect we
And
deserve
it
by
was
getting good at
destroying
that
him
game.
beautifully.
Okay,
The drive home
broken
from
bones.
St. Jude's
So are you trying to get broken bones?
Dude, come on, no, you just gotta go off these jumps and land without breaking your bones.
When I unlocked the
I
front
got
door,
it.
Going back to Earth.
and silent, save for the moment we the dining room
Put those paper doing. Here, you do the joysticks and I'll do the buttons.
the
Just
smell
go
of
crazy when
stomach
we're in the air.
acid, voided bowels, and spoiled heavily sliced seafood hung in the air lasted the bad.
You guys got
In my
some
first
skill.
life, I had died on the kitchen
What do you
floor
mean, son?
trying to prevent this exact scenario. Now I was alive on the
Jack
holding a bottle of industrial strength bleach. I spent the next 4 hours
You guys,
methodically
you
scrubbing
play
it out.
better than you look.
I bagged up the
Okay.
ruined dining room
Stop by the
rug
office
and
sometime
dragged
if
it
you
to
want
the
to.
Back to Earth.
No charge.
I took the massive stainless
Yeah,
steel
Jack,
spike,
Going,
I said so too.
the greasy remnants of the
going
door,
back to Earth.
and threw it directly to the outside.
Vincent.
I wiped down every chair, every baseboard, every square
Hey,
inch
Vincent,
of the
what's
grand
up?
kitchen island. The very island that would serve as my tombstone
We're on our lunch
in
break.
another timeline. By sunrise, the house smelled entirely of
Give me
sterile,
that. We
aggressive
deserve more
citrus.
respect than this, Benson. Maybe when you
It was a
realize
blank
that, we'll
slate.
come back to work.
And so was my future.
Respect!
At 9 a.m. sharp on Wednesday, I sat in a sleek glass-walled office with Josephine Bradley, one of the most ruthless family law attorneys in the state. I had researched her extensively months ago. Back when
You right.
Johnson was just a terrifying
Yeah.
civil Now,
Going back to Earth.
so let me make sure I understand the timeline, Madeline. Josephine said, peering at me over her silver rimmed glasses. Her pen hovered over a legal pad. Your husband took this unexpected illegal seafood out of the bank.
Well, why
He
don't you come
ignored your
over here and
explicit
try it?
warnings.
You got yourself
He
some
served
rematch.
his plans, resulting in severe poisoning, acute liver injury for himself, renal failure for his mother, and anaphylaxis for his sister. And he is currently under criminal investigation by the Public Health Division. That is correct. I said my voice steady, trying
my
none of the
gosh.
victim words I have worn like a second skin for 5 years. Josephine set her pen down and leaned back in her leather chair, a slow, predatory smile spreading across her face.
Thanks.
Whoa,
Madeline,
you guys are really good.
I have
Close to
been
breaking the high
practicing
score.
family law
Whoa, we are?
for 22 years.
Wait,
I have seen spouses hide
Some dude named
assets
GBF,
offshore.
but it's not just a
I have
high
seen
score.
secret
It's the world
second
record.
families.
Thanks.
And I have
Now I
seen
can follow
pure,
along and feel invested.
unadulterated
Go for
magic.
it, guys!
But I have rarely seen a man serve his own head on a silver platter with such staggering arrogance and confidence. So the press takes him in further. We file for divorce today. We cite irreconcilable differences supplemented by extreme emotional abuse and reckless abandonment. Because of the pending criminal charges and the massive civil liability he just opened himself up to, his mother's health
It's a giant
insurance
bearded
is
face.
going to subrogate his claim.
Yeah, I'm
And some
GBF,
after
all
him
right.
for the
But it
medical
stands for
bill.
Garrett Bobby
We will
Ferguson,
file
not
an
giant bearded
emergency
face.
order
You're not
for
mad at us for breaking your world
exclusive
record, are you?
occupancy of
It's
the
no
marital
big deal.
home.
Not like it's the
Will the
universe
judge
record or
grant
anything
that?
important.
The universe.
Uh-oh.
279,001. Now who holds that record again?
Stated
Oh
flatly.
yeah, me.
A judge will sign an authority.
Yes, go ahead.
You agree to
Stroke the
join
beard of Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
marital
Hey,
assets.
giant beardo face.
Criminal
I
defense.
told you that's not.
I gotta be angry. It's not work to come to that one. You have never fix this one. Yes, you that.
For the universe record.
Very small bureaucratic machinery of the state. It is time for me to play the final act as the devoted, heartbroken wife. I arrived at the hospital carrying a small bouquet of cheap carnations. The intensive care unit was a symphony of beeping monitors, hissing oxygen valves, and the squeak of rubber-soled shoes. I visited Brenda first.
But don't do that because there's no eyes, because I'll be crossed this one. That one will be crossed. You don't do that.
The toxins of the rotting trash had essentially shut down her kidneys. Brenda remembered stepping into a room. She turned her head slowly, her eyes hollow and dark. When she saw me, her lips curled into a weak sneer.
Don't do that. It'll be cross. Super cross. Try to be terrible cross.
Placing the flowers on the bedside table. Where is he? She croaked, her voice barely
Through the game?
Where is my idiot son? He's 2 doors down.
What do you think, man?
I sighed, looking at him.
Oh no.
He's very sick, Brenda.
Right, that's it.
The acid hit.
It's not wussing out, man. It's called doing the right thing.
Right, that's it.
Okay, dude, we'll let you
The
have
sheer
it.
vitriol in her eyes was startling.
Oh no, it's just this one.
No, we're all in this together.
Thank you
The
for
foster
being so
family
good.
loyalty only existed
I don't like this one.
This cruddy game, it's just
turned in.
But what about your wife?
There we go, that's so much better.
Anti-GBF
The
down.
doctors
You can't do that. That's cheating.
that arrogant
Universe rules, baby.
garbage
There are no
working
rules.
to save a few pennies.
Move yourselves. I'm Garrett Bobby
Our
Ferguson.
failing mother might be
We gotta do
dialysis
something before he
for the
He's
beats
terrible cross.
rest of the big shot.
You know you
I
want
whispered,
some
letting
broken
tears flow
bones,
down my
broken
cheeks.
bones.
Going back to it.
So sorry, Brenda. Get out. She weeps, turning her head away. Every dime he has to pay for this. I nodded equally, walking back out of the room. I had to
Oh no, it's just Mel.
cheek, smiling. Next to Jessica. She had been moved out of the ICU and into a step-down unit. I found her staring into her iPhone camera, trying to stare at me. Her face was still incredibly swollen. Her lips puffed out, her skin completely covered in a mass of peeling, angry red hair. For an aspiring Instagram lifestyle
Oh, hey,
influencer,
Vincent.
this
What are
was
you
a
doing
fate
here?
worse
I thought about
than
what you
death.
guys said earlier, and so
Look
I've
at
come
me,
down to give
she
you those
wailed
checks you
the
wanted.
moment I
Oh,
walked in.
thanks. But now that I'm
I
covered in
look like a
brain
monster.
goo, I've
I had a
realized my
sponsored
mistake.
post for a
You want to
skincare
waste your
brand
lives
tweeted
playing
me.
video games? Then
Madam,
fine.
I
I
can't post
respect
it.
your decision.
They're going
Just
to drop
don't do
my
it on my
contract.
time ever again.
Oh, Jessica, it's just temporary.
I can respect that.
Going back to it.
The doctor said the swelling will go down in a week. A few weeks. Each treatment became a bomb in a blanket. The internet moves fast.
Don't go
My
anywhere.
engagement
The
is going
misadventure
to end.
continues with Regular
This is
Show.
Jonathan's
Next,
boss.
Cartoon
He
Network.
always has to ruin everything.
Oh no.
He always has to be the center
This is
of
the brand
attention.
new regular show that lost
He just
tapes.
couldn't stand that I was getting famous.
No.
Biohazard waste.
Episodes of regular show.
Her utter delusion of our society.
Wait to watch
Let
this.
her believe in calculated sabotage rather than mere
Don't miss the
stupidity.
new series regular show. Lost tapes. Watch now.
Forgive me. Finally, I walked He was awake. He was gone. Light in his eyes. Took me very fast. His liver was failing to process. Still eluded. Extreme toxicity. He had eyes that would be sharp. Ace of candy. When I walked in, he didn't look at me.
Sticker collection is
He looked at me and swung the barrel.
Sam smoothie mixer. You can make your
Trembling
thing
down his
pretty.
finger out.
Then with the new kinetic Sam smoothie mixer.
Love spreading germs
I simply couldn't
and bringing them home. Detergents leave germs behind. Add Dettol or sanitizer to
do, and you didn't say anything.
and to keep your skin as clean
I
as your
told you
clothes.
it was.
To it.
Dettol washing machine cleaner.
I replied my voice dry.
Formulated with
Pulling
hard to
ready.
reach.
The obedient told me I was useless and stupid. So I obeyed you. I did exactly what you wanted. He opened his mouth to shout, to exert his dominance.
Book your Dream
But his
2027
body
holiday
betrayed
early
him.
to enjoy free
A
dining
spasm
and
of
drinks.
pain
Plus,
shot
if you
through
book by
his
2nd of
abdomen.
July, you'll
He
save up to
curled into
£400 per
the
room.
pathetic
Book
groan.
now with Virgin
He
Atlantic
forced to
Holidays.
recover the heavy door to his hospital room.
When you're ready
Pushed
to
open.
cook, but your pan isn't. Next
Detective
time, add
Cole
Finish
walked
Rinse
in,
Aid. Our improved
looking
formula
even
gets
more
to work
tired
after your
than he had
detergent,
on
dispersing
Tuesday
water
night.
droplets and
He
removing
was
visible
followed
lifestyle
by a
residues.
uniformed
For
officer.
100% more effective
Cole
result than our
glanced
best
at me,
detergent alone,
then
and an
looked down at
effortlessly shiny
Jonathan
clean.
with a
Superb
gaze of
finish
pure,
every time.
unadulterated contempt. Mr. Foster, let's see your weight. Cole said, pulling out his notepad. He said, we have a lot to discuss. I want a lawyer. Jonathan grasped immediately, and it's replacing the anger. You're not under arrest yet, Mr. Foster, so you can call whoever you want. I'd like to know.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
Cells out of a rusty tool at the Sunoco station. Jonathan swallowed hard, refusing to eat the detective's eye. Mr. Walsh was very cooperative when he explained he was facing felony distribution charges. Cole continued, his voice echoing through the sterile room. In fact, he was eager to clear his name.
Oops.
He told us a very interesting story. I leaned forward slightly. This was the piece of the puzzle I had been waiting for. Mr. Walsh stated that the crabs he sold you were never meant to. Cole said his words, falling.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
Those crabs were days old.
Always feels like an elementary school. Designed to adapt to your body for 10 years. It's built for a decade of.
They would make
Shop
someone
Emma
definitely
online
ill.
or in store.
Jonathan's heart monitor began to beat faster. A frantic, rhythmic alarm of his own guilt.
No.
Cole sneered. Peter Walsh.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
You handed him $20 for serving rotting bacon.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
I looked at Jonathan. The depth of his voice was staggering. He hadn't just said that.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
Just take it seriously. Triple
Because of
thugs,
your actions,
triple thugs, beat
Mr.
'em up.
Foster.
Triple thugs.
Cole said firmly. We are forwarding a recommendation to the district attorney to charge you with 3 counts of
Dude,
criminal
we're gonna
negligence.
do it this time. Come on.
1 count of reckless
I am hitting him. Nothing's happening.
illegal
Dude,
pursuit
try
of
kicking him in the
unlicensed
junk. Kick him in the junk. Kick him in the junk.
You will
I'm kicking him
receive
in
a
the junk.
summons
Keep
to
doing it.
appear in court upon your discharge. Do not attempt to leave the state.
I told you we were gonna do it. I told you.
I knew we were gonna make
He
it.
looked
Yeah,
at me,
right.
giving
That's not what you
a
said
small,
20 hours
almost
ago when you were whining about how
imperceptible
hard
nod
the
of
game
respect,
was.
and walked out of the room. Jonathan hyperventilated, his
You know what
chest
this
rising
means?
and falling.
We have to
The
beat the
yellow in
hammer.
his
What was
eyes
the
seemed
slogan
to
of this
glow
game
with
again? Nobody beats the hammer?
Yeah, right. More
He
like
looked
nobody's
at
even
me, his
seen the
arrogance
hammer.
finally
Well,
shattered.
get ready to live. He's probably gonna come out of those
Terrified,
doors.
pathetic little boy.
Nobody beats the hammer.
It's the
Maddie?
hammer!
He whimpered.
Hit him!
Maddie, you have to help me. You have to tell them I didn't know.
Waste of phone, zero, so not halal mode.
It was a notification from security camera, the one I had been talking about 2 days ago. Security I opened my
What just
email.
happened?
I don't know!
There it was. The digital copy sent simultaneously
Oh, dude, the game's
to
still
a
on.
personal
Pause it, dude,
inbox,
pause it.
which
It's
I still had
paused.
access to.
Oh man, come on, come
Sender
on.
Patricia Higgins,
Ruby, you finish
VP
him off.
of Human
Dude, we
Resources
figured out his
and
weakness.
Sentinel
I'll keep the
Logistics.
TV on while you beat the hammer.
Subject immediate termination
Ready?
of
Go.
employment. I held the phone up so Jonathan could see the screen. His eyes eyes widened, scanning the subject line.
You're totally gonna beat it.
No. He breathed.
It's just too hard to beat alone.
No. I just got the regional manager spot. They can't do
The
that.
hammer.
It
Nobody
seems
gets
they
to the
can.
hammer. But even if
I
you
read
did, I don't have a
that
TV.
tone conversation.
What's wrong with a TV in the
Dear
house?
Mr.
I don't know, it's
Foster,
broken.
come to our
Yeah, the
attention
screen
via
doesn't work.
public record
Yeah,
police
come on,
inquiry.
Skips. You gotta have
That
some
you are
mystical
currently
solution or some
under
weird thing we could use for how we can get another
investigation
TV.
for severe criminal negligence and
Did you
public
ask
health
Pops?
violation.
Ooh, the hammer!
Sentinel
How
Logistics
exciting to
maintains
see
a
a
strict
mandatory
moral
gavel.
turpitude and public
Seriously,
conduct
can we
clause
borrow your
for all
TV?
management level employees.
Yes!
Effective immediately, your employment is terminated
That's a
with
radio.
cause.
It's a TV if you close your eyes.
Voided, and your company vehicle
Now hook up
will be
your game so you
repossessed from
can
your
see
residence
the
for the
hammer.
Oh, fuck.
Rock, paper, scissors for who wants to ask
You
Uncle Nick for his
stupid.
TV?
Jonathan began to cry.
Come
It
on,
wasn't
Rigby,
the
let's go get a
violent,
real
painful
TV.
crying from the bathroom.
Wait, I want to see
It
the
was
hammer
the deep,
too.
soul-crushing weeping of a man watching his entire identity burn
It's
to the
us.
ground.
What do you want?
He had
We want to
lost
borrow
his
your
health.
TV.
He had
Why?
lost his mother's
Because
respect.
we're about to beat
He
the
had
hammer.
criminal charges,
Nobody can
and he
beat
had
the
just
hammer.
lost the job that fueled his
Tell me what the
clutching
hammer
the
looks
hospital
like.
sheets. He
He's
stood up
blue
the chair,
with a black
scraping
mullet.
against the linoleum. I leaned over the bed, bringing my face mere inches from his.
So
He
can we
smelled
borrow
like
it?
sweat,
Yeah, you can borrow
beer,
it, so
and
we
the
can
faint
watch you
lingering
lose.
smell of hospital antiseptic.
This
Because
is
you
gonna
bought
be
the
the
bridge,
hammer.
Jonathan. I whispered, my voice cold enough to freeze
Does
water.
Benson have a TV?
And now you're the one unhooked.
Tell him we
Jonathan
need
is
it.
discharged 8
Yeah,
days
tell
later.
him we need it to see
His
you
liver
lose.
enzymes
Shut
are
up.
still dangerously elevated, requiring strict
Oh,
dietary
hey, Vincent.
restrictions
Tell him we need it.
and a handful
What
of
is it?
daily medication.
Well, we were just
But
in the
he was
neighborhood.
no
Cut to the
longer at
chase, I'm
imminent
busy.
risk of
Can we
death.
borrow your TV?
Brenda was still in the
No,
hospital,
no,
undergoing
Benson,
dialysis.
please. We're about to beat the hammer.
Jessica
We
had
need
gone home,
it.
refusing
Yeah,
to take
the hammer.
Jonathan's
When
calls.
you say that, I think
communicating
hammer and
only
nails, but
through
you
her
couldn't
lawyer,
possibly be
who
talking
was
about work.
currently drafting
It's a
a
video
lawsuit against her own
Get
right,
back to
right.
work.
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
Right.
It was
So
a
can we borrow
rainy
your TV?
Tuesday
No.
afternoon
Oh,
when
come
Dad
on,
dropped
please.
Jonathan off in front of our suburban home. I watched him through the living room window.
Benson's
He looked gaunt, wearing a pair of sweatpants and loosely wasted frame. He carried his belongings in a pair of plastic
Hey guys, today would you watch the TV
walked
watch?
up the steps to the front porch. I saw him reach into his pocket, pull out his keys, and slide it into the deck
Yeah,
bolt.
so those ones we're practically literally giving away for free
Nothing
too.
happened.
Right, that's it.
Better be a truck with a
Given
big
the
box
two
in it,
pushing
because we're
shoulders
just
against
throwing them
the heavy
away.
mahogany
Yeah,
door.
TVs are trash to us,
Oh.
and so are you.
He tried again, frustration creeping into his posture.
Does anybody know how far that place is
I
from here?
unlocked the door
Not far.
from the inside
I got a buddy who
and
works
pulled it
there.
open.
Let's do it.
Jonathan stumbled forward slightly, catching his balance.
We want one of those free
He
flat
looked
screen
at me
TVs from the commercial.
The
flat screens are full price.
Forming
What?
on his
But
face.
your commercial said you were
What
giving
did you
away
do
free
to the lock,
TVs.
Natalie?
Come on, Jimmy, you
I'm
gotta have
exhausted.
something.
I stood squarely
So not,
my
Hannah.
arms crossed over my chest.
Besides, this is
I
worth
didn't
it.
step
These
aside.
guys made it all the way
You don't
to
live
the
here
hammer,
anymore,
and I want to
Jonathan.
see them
Said
move.
calmly. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. So not.
This is my house. I
So-
can't mortgage move out of the way.
Does it even turn on?
I reached down to the
Stop
small
it, then.
entryway table.
Really good color. Lame.
I held it out. He looked at the folder,
You guys wanted a
then back
TV
at
for
me.
free. This is your free
Hesitation
TV.
flickering in his
How
yellow
much for your
eyes.
cheapest flat screen?
Slowly, he
$1,200.
reached out and took it. He flipped it over.
Make sure
The
the
rain
game's still
began to
paused.
fall a little harder,
Whoa,
tapping
you really
against the
did
porch.
get to the hammer.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying the whole time.
I
He
thought
asked,
you were
his voice
lying.
losing
Why would
its
we
edge.
do that?
Those are the finalized filings by my attorney, Josephine Bradley. Maintaining hiding
Stop! We've got a problem.
It's an
This thing
emergency
doesn't have the right
order for
hookups.
exclusive
What?
occupancy
Well, what
of the
does it
marital
have?
home
I don't
signed
know.
by
It's like a
Judge
weird
Henderson.
thing, but it doesn't match
You
this
are
other
legally
thing. Plus,
barred from
it doesn't
entering
even
the
plug in.
premises
I mean,
due
look at
to your
this.
pending
What kind of plug
criminal
is that?
charges for
Forget
reckless
this, man.
endangerment.
You guys aren't even gonna beat the hammer anyway.
His jaw went
Just turn
slack.
it off.
No,
He stared
we
at the
can't just
legal
give up.
jargon,
I want to
the
beat
bold
this
black
thing.
ink,
We may never
spelling
get this
out
far in
his
the game
eviction
again.
from his own
Now,
life.
come on. Will you
You're
please just help
divorcing
us?
He
Please
whispered as if
help
the
us.
concept was entirely
Hey,
new.
let's try, bro.
Over a mistake, over some bad crack. I'm divorcing you because you are a liability, Jonathan. I said, my voice projecting clearly over the sound of the rain. I'm divorcing you because you are broke, unemployed, facing a criminal trial, and currently being sued by your own mother and sister.
Ready?
Our joint accounts are frozen by court order. The car in the driveway is mine. Your corporate car was towed yesterday. You can't do this to me, he yelled, his voice cracking. He dropped the plastic hospital bag, stepping toward me. I'm your husband. You owe me. I owe you nothing. I countered, standing my ground.
He's real.
I didn't flinch. I wasn't the woman he could tackle anymore. I'll fight you.
bro.
He threatened, his hand shaking, whether from rage or liver damage, I couldn't tell. I'll take the house. I'll take everything. With what money, Jonathan? I smiled a genuine, terrifying smile. You don't have a job. You have tens of thousands in pending legal fees. And if you try to fight the divorce, I'll gladly take the stand at your criminal trial and testify exactly how you tackled me in the kitchen when I tried to throw the bag away. I
Oh,
made
no.
choice to give you the maximum sentence. He froze. The realization washed over him slow.
How are we supposed to hurt him?
I don't
He
know.
was
He was
threatened.
invincible in the game,
He
too,
was
until we hit him
completely,
with
utterly boxed in
furniture.
by his own
Everybody,
actions.
quick! Grab whatever you can and
Every
smash
bridge
it on
was
him.
burned. Every safety net was shredded. He looked down at his ruined shoes, the rain blowing onto the porch and dancing into his thin sweatshirt. The arrogant, commanding regional manager was gone. What remained was a hollow, broken shell of a man. Where am I supposed to go? You asked his voice
Come to you,
back
boo.
into a pathetic whine. I suggest you ask Peter Walsh, I replied. Maybe he has some space in the back of his van. I stepped back inside. But before I closed the door, I looked at him one last time. By the way, Jonathan, I said softly, causing him to look up. You should be careful walking around. You never know when you might slip, hit your head on a piece of solid ground. It's a terrible way to die. His brow furrowed with deep, confused hair. He didn't understand the reference. He didn't know about the blood on the floor, the sickening crunch of bone,
Hey guys,
or the
there was a
cold
blackout in
void
my
of
place,
death.
so I figured that.
He only knew the chill of my words and the absolute certainty that he had lost everything. I didn't wait for him to respond. I shut the heavy oak door. The lock clicked into place with a sharp, satisfying finality. I turned around and looked at my pristine, beautiful, quiet kitchen.
Oh.
The Brazilian granite island blended perfectly.
Oh.
There was no blood. There was no rotting smell. There was only peace. Justice happened just
Oh.
for Jonathan Foster. I had set the table so
Oh.
and let him eat himself alive. And that is exactly how you handle a toxic narcissist. You don't fight them. You just hand them the shovel.
Oh.
If you felt your blood boiling during the kitchen scene, here, authorities finally brought
Bismillah.
massive ego smack that light touch and letting the trash take itself out. Be sure to share this video with anyone who needs a reminder
love
that
spreading
karma never
germs.
loses an
I'm
address.
bringing them home every time.
Bismillah.
Add that to Louis and even on a cold wash.
I felt my lungs finally give out in that sterile, freezing
And to keep your
hospital
washing
room
machine as
completely
clean as your
alone.
clothes, use
My
Dettol
husband
washing
Simon
machine
wasn't
cleaner.
there. He was busy celebrating his new
Formulated
tech
for those
startup's
hard-to-reach
launch, a company supplemented
Bismillah.
by my drained life savings with
Bismillah.
my only regret was my 4-year-old daughter, Lily.
When you're ready to cook, but your
I
pan
closed my
isn't.
eyes,
Next time, add
suffocating
finished
under
rinse
the
aid.
weight of
The
my blue
improved
wine
formula
crust.
gets to work after
Accepting
your
the dark.
detergent, dispersing water
But
droplets
instead
and
of death,
removing visible
I
limescale
woke up to the
residues.
smell of
For
burnt
100%
toast.
more effective
I
results,
died a
UK locations to
It
choose
isn't just a
from,
drop
with
in
exclusive
temperature. It's
accommodation
an
and
absolute
luxurious
absence of
hot
anything
tubs,
at all.
play
In my
areas and
previous
aqua
life,
parks where
I
the
died
kids
at
can go
32
full
from a
chaos
severe
mode.
infection that went
Great
untreated
value
because I
bars
was
and
too busy
restaurants
working
with
3
kids
side
eating for
jobs
just
to
£1
keep up with the
and
family
free
debt.
evening
Simon
entertainment. So
Caldwell, the
every
man I
day
had married
comes on
right
a
out of
high note.
college,
Book
had
your away
convinced me to
holiday
hand over
today
my main
into
salary
our
card
holiday
shortly
home
after
lounge
Lily
and
was
come
born.
back again
Let me
and
take the
again
stress
and
of
again.
finances off
Yes,
your
those
shoulders,
go
Lily,
free.
he had
Here,
said with that
you leave
devastatingly
today
earnest smile.
and enter.
I'll handle the investment. You just focus on being a mom and doing your job. Like an absolute fool, I believed him. My primary debit card. The one linked to my 6-figure salary as a senior project manager at an
Book your dream
architectural firm in
2027
downtown
holiday
Seattle.
early to enjoy
Over the
free
next 3
dining and
years, he
drinks.
let me drive.
Plus, if you book by
He
2nd of
claimed the
July,
market
you'll
was
save
bad.
up to £400
That
per
his
booking.
mother,
Book
Beatrice
now at
Caldwell,
disneypackages.co.uk.
needed expensive medical treatments.
It doesn't matter.
And that his
Who's
own
started?
business ventures were just
And it
one
doesn't
quarter
matter if
away
it's
from
not pre-soaked or
profitability.
pre-rinsed.
By the time I
And it
collapsed
doesn't
in our
even matter if
kitchen,
you use the quick
coughing up
cycle.
blood,
But what does
my
matter
personal
is
accounts
that
were
you use
overdrawn,
New Fairy
and
30
Simon was
minute
nowhere to
miracle.
be found. As I lay
With the
dying in
combined
Seattle
power of
General
our 5
Hospital,
cleaning
a
gels,
sympathetic nurse
New
handed
Fairy
me my
30-minute
phone.
miracle tackles
I had
even
one
the tough
voicemail.
food challenges from
It
the most
wasn't
powerful
Simon.
clean ever.
It was
Now
Beatrice,
that
my
really does
mother-in-law.
matter.
New
Lily,
Fairy 30-minute
Simon is at the
miracle,
launch
our
party
number
with
1
Rebecca.
for tough food cleaning.
Don't bother
You
calling him.
Paw search a rescue
You've been
vehicle.
nothing but a drag on him lately with your constant complaining.
No,
Rest up,
I'm safe.
and we'll see if you can cover the rent
vehicle?
next week.
Fly and
That was
safe.
it.
Let's
I
rescue
died
all
knowing
the
my daughter
animals
would be
we found.
raised by a narcissistic grandmother and a parasitic father who was already
Oh
sleeping
no.
with Rebecca
Patrol search
Sterling,
and rescue vehicles,
his
each sold
supposed
separately.
platonic best friend. My last tear
Your
was a
home
promise
is
of
full of
vengeance that I
life.
thought I would never
When
get to
odours
keep.
linger, your
Then,
nose
I blinked.
knows they steal
The
the
harsh
joy.
fluorescent lights of the
Airwick
hospital were
24/7
gone.
active freshwater
The
spray
smell
with
of the
95% naturally derived ingredients and
comforting
without
scent of
aerosol.
dark roast coffee
So your
and
home smells
slightly
as
burnt
fresh as it
toast.
feels.
The
Now
heavy,
that's a breath of
suffocating
fresh
pain in my
Airwick.
chest had vanished. I inhaled deeply, my lungs expanding
Let's go to the
effortlessly.
sunny castle
Lily?
nursery, whether rain or
Earth
shine.
to Lily.
It's always a fun time.
Are you listening to
Sunny
me,
Castle
honey?
Nursery.
I froze. That
Wait,
voice.
this
I
is the
slowly
brand
turned
new
my
regular
head.
show that lost tapes.
Sitting across the granite
It's
kitchen
Mordecai
island was
and
Simon.
Rigby.
He looked younger,
In never
the
seen
stress
before
lines around
episodes
his
of
eyes
regular
completely
show.
absent. He was wearing his favorite navy blue tailored shirt, the one I had bought him for his 28th birthday.
I can't
Sitting
wait
next
to
to him,
watch this.
sipping tea from my
When are we
favorite
doing
ceramic
this?
mug, was his mother, Beatrice.
Don't
I
miss
looked
the
down at
new
my
series
hands.
regular show that lost
They were
tapes.
clean,
Watch now on Cartoon
not
Network.
calloused from the extra freelance design work I had taken on to pay the bills.
Now it's
My
time to
hands
join
set
your
the digital
favourite
clock on
brothers in the
microwave.
amazing world of Gumball
October
on
14th.
Cartoon Network.
October 14th. 3 years ago, this was the exact morning. The morning after Lily's first birthday. The morning Simon officially asked for full control of our finances. My heart hammered against my ribs like a trapped bird, but a terrifying icy calm began to wash over my brain. Somehow, the universe had looked at the miserable, pathetic end of Lily Bennett and decided
Oh
I had
no.
failed. I was just saying, sweetheart, Simon continued, reaching across the island, his hand open and waiting. Now that Lily is a toddler, our expenses are going to get complicated.
It's
I
my
was talking to
greatest
my
invention.
financial
I
advisor,
call it
and it just
Oh.
made sense for us to consolidate.
The entertainer
If you just give me
No,
your main salary card, I can route your income into our high-yield joint investment portfolio.
seems to be a
It'll
bunch
secure
of
our
duct taped
future.
together.
No,
Beatrice nodded
it's the
sagely,
ultimate boredom annihilator.
adjusting
Tailored to
her
the
pearl
needs of a modern
necklace.
child's attention span,
It's
which
the right
happens to
thing
be
to
0
do,
grade
Lily.
6.
A strong marriage is built
Sorry,
on
what was
trust.
that? I got distracted.
My husband handled all the money,
Dude,
and it
Mumsy
gives me
upset.
peace of mind.
video game,
Besides,
comic book,
you're so
RC,
busy with work,
helicopter,
you don't have to head for
gotta
numbers
get
like
hungry.
Simon does. In my past life, this was the moment I smiled,
You get
felt a rush of love for my protected husband, and and pulled a sleek metal card from my wallet.
Someone has definitely
In this
taken
life,
$20
I
from
was
me.
stretched hand, and all I saw was the
It had to
shovel
be
he
someone
used
dumb
to
enough
dig
to
my
think I
grave.
wouldn't notice.
I
And it
slowly
couldn't be
reached
your
into
father
my
because his
designer
fingers
purse
are too
sitting on the
fat.
stool next to me.
Dad,
I
someone's
pulled out my
my
wallet.
toothbrush.
Simon's eyes
Your
lit up
mother
with a
and I used
familiar,
because I've
greedy
tasted it.
anticipation.
Don't
I saw the slight,
Yes,
smart
that
tug
one.
at the corner of Beatrice's mouth. I unzipped the wallet, stared right into Simon's eyes, and pulled out a $20 bill. I tossed it onto the counter. Did you pick up some more milk on your way home? I
Out
said,
of your room!
my
You're
voice
not coming
steady,
out of there until one
devoid
of
of any
you owns
warmth.
up. That
I
means
zipped
no
the wallet
TV,
shut and dropped
no
it back
internet,
into my bag.
and you miss
Simon's
out on the
hand
trip to
remained
the museum.
suspended in the air. The greedy light in his eyes shattered into pure confusion. What? Lily, I was talking about the bank card. I heard you, I said, picking up my coffee and taking a deliberate sip. And I thought about it.
Newsflash, buddy. This
I
nose
think
can
I'll manage
swallow.
my own income.
Yeah, well, this nose can.
It's better that we keep things
Well, so
separate.
can I.
You know, to diversify our risk. The silence in the kitchen was deafening. Beatrice almost choked on her tea. Excuse me?
Okay, clearly wasn't either of
Beatrice
us, so this
snapped,
can only mean
slamming
one
her
thing.
mug down.
It was all a dream.
What kind of modern nonsense is
no.
this?
We didn't go
You don't
through
trust
this.
your own husband?
Dude,
It's
the
not
world
about
is a
trust,
computer
Beatrice.
simulation
I
and
lied
no,
smoothly,
no.
offering a razor-thin
Someone
smile.
snuck into
It's
our
about
house,
liability.
took the money.
My firm just mandated new security protocols for senior staff regarding
Oh,
personal
too
financial
big.
exposure.
This can only mean
It's a
one
whole
thing.
legal thing.
One of us is a
Very
figment of
boring.
the other one's
Anyway,
imagination.
I'm late.
Means
Simon, don't
that
forget the milk.
someone is
I
still
stood up,
here.
grabbed my coat, and walked out the door before either of them could formulate a response. As the front door clicked shut behind me, my knees instantly buckled. I leaned against the cold British
Walker.
couch, gasping for air as the reality of what just happened hit me. I had done it. I had changed the timeline. The salary card was still in my pocket. My life was still mine. But saving myself wasn't enough. I needed to destroy them. The drive to my office was a blur of adrenaline and hyper-focused planning. I bypassed my usual parking spot and pulled into a secluded corner of the garage, locking the doors. I pulled out my laptop and immediately logged into my bank account. Checking balance, $140,2,500. In my previous life, that number had dwindled to zero within 18 months under Simon's management. I immediately opened a new, hidden account with a completely different bank under a newly established single-member LLC I had created years ago for freelance work but never used. I transferred $130,000 into it, leaving just enough in my primary account to look normal, but not enough to be a target. I changed every password, every security question, and enabled two-factor authentication tied to a new prepaid burner phone I bought on my lunch break. My phone buzzed relentlessly all morning. 5 missed calls from Simon. 3 text messages. Simon, Lily, we really need to talk this morning. You embarrassed me in front of my mother. Simon,
This can only
is there
mean
something
one
going
thing.
on? Are you hiding something? Simon, call me back immediately. This isn't how a partnership works. Gaslighting 101. Accused the victim of the exact crime you are committing. I ignored you.
It worked. So halal mode. Bismillah.
Discreet to a fault. Pendleton Investigations. A gruff voice answered. Mr. Pendleton, my name is Lily Bennett. I need you to look into my husband, Simon Caldwell. Specifically, I need a deep dive into his financials, his recent business filings, and his relationship with a woman named Rebecca Sterling. I have reason to believe he is misappropriating marital assets. I charge $200 Miss Bennett. $5,000 retainer.
That's too much. We can try for you.
Who he sees and what he says. I ran shadow on him starting yesterday. You'll have your preliminary report by Friday. With the financial and investigative years turning, my anxiety shifted entirely to my daughter. At 4 p.m., I left work early and drove straight to the Bright Horizons daycare center. When I walked into the brightly colored classroom, Lily was sitting in a corner, quietly stacking a little book. She wore a little yellow sundress. Her her brown curls tied back in pigtails. My chest tightened so painfully I thought I was having a heart attack.
Just like that.
In my last months,